He wasn't born in New York. He wasn't raised by politics. But somewhere between the vibrant streets of Kampala and the quiet corners of Queens, a boy named Zohran Mamdani found his voice and the courage to raise it. He was born in 1991 in Uganda, to a mother who told stories on film and a father who told truth through books. From the beginning, his life was shaped by art, by thought, by struggle. When he came to America, it wasn't with wealth or power or status. It was with questions. Why is housing treated like a luxury? Why is justice different for different people? And why does silence feel safer than truth? In Queens, Zohran saw it all. Families evicted over $300, tenants fighting rats, roaches, and rising rent. He didn't just watch injustice, he lived among it. He became a housing counselor, not a politician, a neighbor, a witness, a voice on the phone when a mother cried, "I can't afford this month," a hand on the shoulder of a man who'd lost his home to a loophole. This wasn't charity, it was solidarity. But he knew one voice in the hallway wasn't enough. So in 2020, Zohran Mamdani ran for office. No party bosses behind him. No big donors. Just people. Just truth. And he said what others were afraid to say. That housing is a human right. That billion-dollar police budgets are not justice. That Palestine deserves freedom. That being brown, Muslim, immigrant, and unbought was a strength, not a weakness. And they listened. He beat the machine and walked into Albany as a democratic socialist, carrying the hopes of thousands in Astoria and beyond. But victory doesn't silence hate. They came for him, called him un-American, smeared his name, told him to know his place. But Zohran never bowed. He didn't run to be accepted. He ran so others wouldn't be ignored. When bombs fell on Gaza, he spoke. When police killed in New York, he marched. When silence was easy, he chose truth. Zohran Mamdani is not just a politician. He's a reminder that courage doesn't come from title. It comes from conviction. That change doesn't begin in power. It begins in pain. And that sometimes the most powerful voice in the room is the one that was never supposed to be there at all.